Morning and welcome to Uncut. Fancy a little trip to Wiltshire? Come on then, let's go. Right, so welcome to a very early start. Today we're off on an Evergreen road trip. We're heading all the way down to Wiltshire, and before we get there, I've got to pick up some of our team because we're taking our management team down to meet one of our new clients, Casabella Furniture. These guys have just started with us. As I'm recording this, it is the beginning of January, the first week of Jan. We're heading down there to have a bit of a kick-off session, and really it's fact-finding for us at this point. We obviously haven't really started any of their campaigns, any of their audits. What we like to do is always put the business first. So we go down, we're going to have a tour around their warehouse, their showroom, meet their team, just really get to know them and just absorb as much information as we can about them, their business, their goals, and just really find their pain points and how we can best support them so that we can take all of that good information and then come back and then start working our Evergreen magic. So today, joining me, you will see in the car, I've got my entire senior team coming with me, all the way down to Wiltshire. I think it's going to take about 3 hours to get there, hence the really, really early start. We're definitely going to need a coffee, but before that, I've got to pick up the team. So let's get into it.
Morning.
Good morning.
Right.
Yes, very good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Nice early start.
Yeah. Oh,
Welcome.
thanks.
We are recording.
Oh, you're joking. Morning, everyone. What?
We are off next to pick up the main man himself, and then I can stop being in charge of the camera, which is a good thing. So, next stop, Darren. Right, see you in a minute.
Let's go get Darren.
Here he is, the man himself, the man, the myth.
Morning.
You alright?
You alright?
And he's in the back.
Hello. This is strange. This place.
Right, where are we off to next?
Didcot.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
So, I thought I'd just take a moment to address one of the big things for today.
You're in the back.
Do you know what? That is literally what I thought you were going to say.
Well, the thing is, most people would try and tackle one thing at a time. Some people might try and tackle 2 things at a time. Crazy people would try and tackle 3 things at a time. But not us, because today we've got 4 creative projects happening all at the same time. And I'm not concerned.
I was going to say, are you worried about
I'm
it?
definitely not worried. I'm
You
not
got it.
worried. While we're filming this Uncut, there are 3 other projects. So we're going to see this brand for the first time, and we are doing everything for Casabella. And that includes their ads, and more specifically, making their ads. So a big part of what we want to do today is capture as much footage as we can that will then be purposed for those ads. So that means taking photos of all of the products, doing video of all of the products, trying to do any more specific video for any specific ideas we have for ads. There's a whole bunch of stuff we need to do. Now that's a big job in itself. The third thing is one of our newer things, which we've spoken about previously, is we're doing a brand film for them. Now that's quite a big thing to be doing on its own. So to do that with 2 other things is
You like a challenge.
ambitious.
You like a
It's
challenge.
ambitious.
You like a challenge.
And then the 4th thing, which is probably as big as the brand film, is there's this new thing that we've spoken about before, which is Evergreen Stories.
So many new things.
So we're doing basically also doing a documentary at the same time.
All while doing a fact-finding mission, which is the
All
overarching-
while doing what we're
Just-
actually going.
well, the actual purpose of what we're going is to get extract all the information from the client.
So
Well, we like to multitask.
So it's a busy day, but I'm confident that we can pull it off because, like I said, Archie is on the case, and I think in this sort of situation, being organised is the most important thing, and I like to think that's one of the things I do best.
We got a good plan of action.
Time will tell.
Yeah, we'll see.
This
We'll
will
see
be
how
the
it
litmus
goes.
test.
Yeah.
So wish us good luck. Hopefully, right now, Archie, while he's waiting for us
Oh yeah.
with Lou,
Yep.
hopefully they're filming right now.
Me and Lou are here. They've just drove away.
Uh-oh.
We've just missed our ride. We might have to go. Good morning.
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 Morning, morning.
How you doing?
Good.
Taxi to Wiltshire.
I need to take a layer off.
Yeah.
Our video was cut a bit short by you driving away. so me and Lou are here. Oh, and made fun.
You know, Aaron, it's a little bit cramped back here, I have to say.
You're not used to being in the
It's
back.
my regular seat.
I've moved the seat as far forward as I can. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, yeah.
My knees aren't touching the dash.
I've got loads of space in the front here. This is fine.
Not even in the middle of the back.
No. Well,
Away from the camera.
stop moaning. We'll be there in half hour. Right, so here we are at Casa Bella Furniture, all the way down in Wiltshire. Today's mission is to find as much as we can about the business, about what they're doing with their paid search, their paid social, their creative, and their strategy, because Evergreen has been brought in to help on all of those fronts and so much more. Got the A team with us, and it's going to be good fun. Right, let's get to it. Let's go and say hello. Come on, let's go.
Because you can give people the option to mix and match stuff, but if you can't see what it's going to look like, not many people, well, some people can, you can. I can't visualise
Yeah.
what something will look like unless I can see it, and a lot of people won't buy a sofa in a colour unless they can see it, because, you know, it's a big investment.
Yeah.
So that was the idea with the Cylindo imagery stuff, was to actually show them. You've chosen this combination.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, we can actually show you what it looks like.
Right, well, there you go. That was their 3-hour meeting. Got loads of information. We've been human sponges. Just extracted. We really have just extracted loads of information about the business and pain points and what we want to focus on. We even come up with an idea that we might actually do really quickly, which is an event in this showroom. Because apparently, this is the beautiful thing about when you come to meet your clients and you actually get to see and look around. One of the things we found is they're sitting on quite a lot of clearance stock that they want to shift. And so we just brainstormed some ideas and we said, hey, why don't we run an event, an in-person event that we promote locally and online in here. We're going to change the whole showroom and turn it into a bit of a clearance event.
Yeah.
Idea that came just out of a conversation, so I love it.
Only a couple of days.
It'll be an exclusive event. So there you go. By the time this comes out, it would have already been
Yeah,
gone.
you missed your chance.
There you go. But now we're gonna do a bit of a walk and talk. So we're gonna capture some more footage walking through, and we've got the owners of the business, Rob and Suzanne, are going to do a little piece to camera, because one of the things we're capturing today is the brand film, which we're going to be using to put up on the website, across on their socials, to really just tell the story. Because one of the things that Suzanne was talking about in our meeting is how, as a brand, they've been going for 18 years, and they sell some amazing products, as you can see. But by our own ambition, we just don't tell our story.
Yeah.
We don't tell, how
Too
to
timid.
go and source. We source the products and we create the products. They design some of these products. They're just not telling that. You go on their website and there's some beautiful products, but there's a story behind that, as is so often the case with businesses. And we are going to take that story and champion it. It's what we do. It's why we can be so creative. So
I can't wait.
it's going to be good fun. Love it. Absolutely.
That's a good start. We come to our next segment. This is Lou's shopping list. So, what's first on the list, Lou?
Oh, I'm loving this clock over here.
Oh yeah,
I really love it. I think it would look really nice against a dark wall.
beautiful.
I love a mustard
Oh yeah,
sofa. So that I've taken a photo of that one.
very nice.
I'm loving this table. However,
It's like you've chosen something from every set.
oh, and everyone should have a butterfly chair.
Oh yes,
So you
perfect.
can't be rebooking.
Perfect. Lou review. The Lou review. Lou's reviews.
A deep sofa for reading a book on.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
I know.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see it all in your place.
No, I can't wait either.
From Wiltshire to Scotland and everywhere in between, we're proud to help create homes that inspire confidence and connection.
Casa Bella Furniture, affordable elegance, timeless design, and a home as unique as you.
So just have a general chat.
Just have. This is the point where your minds go completely blank. You think of absolutely nothing.
You come like quite far forward here, and then just sort of scooch backwards with the book.
Seeing where we're going.
And where we delivered to, as far as...
Far north of Scotland.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
From Wiltshire to Scotland.
Yeah. Oh, I just heard that. I just heard that, exactly that, yeah. Okay, amazing.
One of the things that we do, although whether or not we advertise it too much, is we do check pretty much everything before we send it.
Okay,
Um,
nice.
Almost everything.
There we are.
Are we recording? Are we done? Are we done? We are done. There we go, and we're recording.
Back in the car, and I'm back in my rightful seat.
He's happy now. He's happy now. How do we think you enjoyed that, chaps? How did that go? How do we all think? Useful?
Wonderful.
Good.
Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
We have yet another very lovely client.
Yeah.
So good. I think their setup's amazing. Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? It was super useful. As I've said many times before on Uncut, you cannot beat coming and seeing your clients
Very true.
in person and actually getting a tour around and getting to know them as people and truly understand their pain points and how we can best support them. Super useful. Just love it. And now we go back to Oxfordshire,
Yep. And on
full
to
of
the next.
full of ideas and
Soon to be full of
excitement.
pastry.
And soon full of treats. Yes, we have delicious treats to keep us company. Right, there you go. We'll leave it there.